slow up. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
It's Friday night, and we all know what that means. And now, take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Rampage live reaction. Tonight should be a pretty good episode. We got 3-4 matches tonight. One triple threat. Got
The Mexican match between
Mystico
and Rocky Romero.
Yeah, that seems like the topic of the night. That's the main match tonight. And Ruby Soho versus Sky Blue is happening tonight as well.
My girl
Ruby.
We
got Willer Yuta, and then we got Willer Yuta and Claudio and action tonight as well. So it should be a good one tonight.
Yeah, it looks like a good card.
Oh, and then supposedly Tony's going to be announcing his dream match for tomorrow night.
It's pretty much going to be his dream match.
We're going to announce it, and they're going to announce it tonight. Well, right there on Rampage.
Hopefully it's a good match, because I hope it's not like too off the wall people.
Oh, we got ourselves
no disrespect to the people that they're bringing, but I really rather see like Bryan Danielson versus Bryan Danielson and Dax Harwood, or
that's it. That's a good match.
Or do Edge versus Bryan Danielson. They haven't done that in AEW.
Whoa, that's a good match though. I would love to see that.
Well, we got ourselves a 2 out of 3 falls match. I think that's what's in Spanish mean, round for round.
This is a 2 out of 3 falls, I think.
That's why they call it round for round. There's a pound for pound.
Samoa Joe's referee, it looks like.
You mean look like a Samoa Joe?
No, that's Samoa Joe. That's a Samoan submission machine right there.
It doesn't look like Samoa Joe.
What the? I guess that's a CMLL referee. Right?
Yeah.
I was like, I've never seen that guy before once in my life.
Is Mystico with Rush? Or was that a different version of Mystico? Yeah. All right. And in case anyone hasn't, me and this guy will be headed straight to Memphis, Tennessee tomorrow night for AEW Collision. So while we're gone, I don't know. This guy on the bottom is taking over.
And I will be joining Mr. Jacobs tomorrow as well. So.
That's right.
And we got a long one tomorrow, Mr. Jacobs. We got a long.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in for the long haul.
Yeah. We're gonna have a night. We're gonna have a night. Make sure y'all tune in for that too, man.
7 people.
Everyone that's watching, thank you for tuning in. What are you hoping the dream match is going to be that Tony is going to announce? Leave in the comments of what you guys would hope it would be. We got 8 people in here.
Ooh, I wonder we get up more than 10 or 15 tonight.
Our biggest most people we've had in here is like 21, 22. We came really close to breaking the record before, like at 19, 20.
Yeah.
So I saw the show. The show for Wednesday had, I think, like more than 80 views already on YouTube, which was pretty cool because I think that was one of our best shows, and the viewers proved it. Tuning in as much as they did, because I saw like our previous shows were getting like 30 or 40, and we pretty much doubled that. Yeah. I think it was all of us being on there. I think it made it a lot more entertaining. I think it was really cool having all of us on there.
Yeah, I agree. It's always fun when all of us are joining in.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night was really good. Talking Elite, it was a roller coaster, as it should be. We did the spooky wrestlers of wrestling. So,
I wonder you think the Boogeyman was on the list?
He was.
Yeah, he was.
The Boogeyman. We did Paul Bear. We talked about towards the end. We talked about who was the best, Bray Wyatt and Brody Lee.
Mr. Brody.
Papa Chango. Y'all talked about
Yeah.
Papa Chango as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good episode. That was a fun one, man. That was a cool thing to be able to talk about.
Speaking of spooky gimmicks, though, have you guys talked about the worst spooky gimmick? Or what was the worst of it?
The worst.
Which one would you say is the worst, Chris?
Well, I say Kazarni, the guy who appeared in WWE a few times then disappeared.
I mean, I wouldn't really consider him spooky. He was more just carny.
No offense to all.
I mean, that's what Kazarni means, right? I mean, that's.
I thought everyone said on Twitter that the crowd was going to be lit for this match.
They seem to be into it. I mean, they're not on their feet, but
Yes,
But this is that same crowd from Dynamite. They were good.
yeah.
Samoa Joe's never refereed a luchador match until tonight.
No, it's not Samoa Joe. He doesn't have a tattoo on his arm.
He's got the same. Damn, that's already first fall.
No,
Samoa
man,
Joe-
that dude's Mexican, bro.
Joe.
What?
Joe.
He does kind of look like Samoa Joe, though. He kind
He
of.
does.
He's got the hair, he's got the face, he's got the body, he's got. The one thing he doesn't have is the towel.
But he doesn't have a tattoo on him.
Or a mustache.
He just covered it up because he didn't want people to know that he's refereeing.
There you go.
They were kind of tired with their referee, so they got Samoa Joe to step in and referee.
They got the king of TV.
That's right. Mr. Jacobs, he is the king of TV, so he needs to be out there at least.
Makes sense.
He has to make an appearance at least once.
Shoulder. Always gonna pull his mask off.
If he pulls that mask off, though, he's gonna.
That's disrespect.
Oh,
He's tearing it.
If he tears it all the way open, though, it's gonna unveil the face.
man.
If it was in Mexico, that would be considered disqualification.
Yeah,
that's
right. I
true.
was about to say that. Right, and it's right. It's CML that does that because I don't think AAA. I don't think AAA does that where they disqualify you, but I think it's CML that does that.
I refereed. We were talking about last night some of the matches I refereed with the Boogeyman, but there was one match. It was a stupid match. This dude has his mask on. He doesn't have it on good. For whatever reason, I don't know why he doesn't. I guess he didn't know how to put on a mask, but he just started this new character, and in the match, his mask just falls off. He doesn't even cover his face. He just lets everyone see his face. And then that whole gimmick was just started at 2 weeks in. And the whole gimmick's trash.
That kind of reminds me of something.
And then he tries to wear it the next week, and like everybody knows your face now.
Right. It kind of blew it.
Right. I mean, that would be one of those things that would go.
What about this stupid mask gimmick?
Right.
What about Al Snow and Avatar? I remember watching a Monday Night Raw show, and
Whenever he would have the mask off, and then when he got into the ring, he put it on, and then when he was done, he'd take it back off.
Exactly, Mr. Jacob.
Yeah, it was goofy, dude. It was so stupid.
And here's another question, though. Why does Al Snow has to have all those gimmicks, though? I mean, I know that's his thing sometimes.
That was his thing,
Well, one of my favorite gimmicks of Al Snow was him in the head.
That's probably a lot of people's.
Yeah, Crazy Al
That was the
Snow.
best one.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
that was
best
the best
version.
one, right? What does everybody want? What does everybody
Yeah.
want? And then he's just out there, and doing that with the head.
Ooh.
That was awesome.
Anyway,
That was he took that he created that gimmick in ECW and brought it to WWE.
yeah, and he talks to head
I didn't know
pretty good. I'll give him that. Wait a minute, that ain't oh wait, I thought it was there's an X, but it was B. It's 8.
This will be the 8th Battle of the Belts.
I thought it was
Like-
13 at first.
13
So I saw
Battle of the
somebody.
Belts?
No, it's No, it's 8. BIII, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 8.
Mm-hmm.
Not only AEW Collision, but we also have following that is AEW Battle of the Belts 8.
A lot of people don't like the Battle
Yeah.
of
So
the Belts.
y'all are in for a little treat. Tomorrow y'all are getting something good.
We'll be there
Yeah.
for 3 hours.
Technically 4. I don't know if they're doing ROH or not, but probably they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
did
it's
they tell
slated to
you
be a
what-
pretty long show. So
Yeah. What did they tell you was the bell time?
On the website says like 6:30, but we're gonna get there.
So they're probably gonna have like 2 matches of Ring of Honor more than likely before the show.
yeah, probably.
I went to Collision in Kentucky. It was one of CM Punk's last collisions I went to, and they filmed Rampage first because the next week they were filming in Georgia, both Dynamite and Collision, so they didn't have time to do Rampage. So they did Rampage, 2 hours. I mean, a match for Rampage, 2 hours of Collision. Then they did like 15 ROH matches. Didn't do Rampage. Like 3 more matches of Rampage. And then after that, they did some kind of BTE. I don't know, some kind of.
Being the Elite.
And then at the end of it, Tony Khan and Adam Cole came out. The event didn't end until like 1 a.m.
Oh
Damn.
my!
1 a.m. Damn.
Bro, I don't know. I don't think there's. I don't know how I would be able to stay till 1 a.m. and
I mean,
the
a
show
lot of
started at
people left.
7.
Like a lot of people
That's
left.
crazy.
A lot of people left, but I
real.
stayed for the whole thing. And like when people were leaving, the security guard let me like move my seat closer and closer. I got to like the second row to the guardrail.
That would
Yeah.
probably be the one good thing about it is that the more people start leaving, the more you can start
You
moving
get closer.
up. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, you be like, you tell the usher, oh, they're leaving. Can I take their seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never been to a wrestling event like that till 1 a.m.
Unless it's one of them long, like a 24-hour wrestling show.
I kind of hope that.
yeah, I've seen those.
I kind of hope that they do that tomorrow night. They do 2 ROH matches, then Collision, then Battle of the Belts, and then after that, 13 matches of ROH.
That's definitely gonna. That's long.
Yeah.
There must be squash matches about 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, no, some of them lasted a while.
Yeah.
Now the one match with Marina Shafir, I didn't stay for that match. I actually got some to drink and stuff, and yeah.
That was your refreshment match.
Yeah.
That's the bathroom break. That's the bathroom break. Let me grab another soda.
Right.
Yep. Well, we all know that anyway. And this is also going to be my first time on AEW on a Saturday night Collision.
I've got some comments.
Allow me.
Okay.
We'll start then with the first one.
Mike, most time. Devin, oh brother, testify.
Oh!
Thanks for watching, Mike. It was a really good last night. Yeah, Talking League was really good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
we had fun last night. Yeah.
I think you're talking about the guy in the mask. Yeah, he is. He never wrestled again after that.
I imagine not.
I was at AEW and Rampage this week. Don't worry, I won't spoil it. Well, that's great that you got to go. I heard it was really well. We watched Dynamite. It was a really good show, I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, during Rampage, I got to move up closer to the ring during the main event. Yeah, that's what they do
Nice.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And the fans who don't stay for it, I'm kind of glad that they don't stay for it, so I can move closer sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's great.
I don't want to say too, like the people that get to see both of those shows, I have not seen not once anybody spoil it on my Twitter timeline at least. I'll see people that talk about people spoiling it, but shout out to y'all that don't, because I know that takes a lot of restraint. Because I know you want to talk about
For
it
real.
when nobody doesn't know about it, and you just gotta wait a couple of days. Like you're just sitting there like, damn, that was a good match, and you just like you want to talk about it, and I know you can't. So shout out to y'all for being cool and holding back.
I agree.
Yeah, let me tell you something else. Though. Me and Connor, Connor and I, we got good seats though. Well, not like very good seats. I mean, well, I'll say this though, between the stage to the ring, like the ramp area.
We're the first 2 seats, like right by the ramp.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's good seats. What do you
And we
mean?
got-
Hey, not bad at all.
When me and Adam went to Dynamite, we were about the same place, but we were like 2 seats before, like you're right there at the guardrail.
Actually, that was a different
Sweet.
place because when you and I went to, it was the National Multiple Auditorium. The second time you and Adam went was the
Yeah.
Bridgestone Arena.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, Nashville does.
We get the flow seats.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, and I got signs ready to go though for me and Connor. I mean, if
Yeah, I seen those signs.
Yeah,
Uh,
I wish I could show them to Daniel, but we don't have time, or I don't want to bring them all the way over here.
Mike, you lucky bastard.
Someone commented a while ago.
PornCon? What is that? Is that real or?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's real. It's a real thing. No, it's a totally real thing. I'm gonna go to one of these days my damn self.
Yeah, if you go to a WWE event and you go to a WWE event and fans leave, you're not getting to move closer. You're staying where a lot with AEW that they're very somewhat flexible. If you're somewhere on the floor, they'll let you move up. But we don't really need to move up, but if you will move, we can get front row. I mean,
But we're already at the front row.
well, kind of.
Well, if you don't, not at the main camera pointage, more like if you look at the main camera pointage to this side or another views,
It's where the Acclaim come out and they do the scissor me.
Yeah,
Right over there.
that's cool.
You'll probably see us on TV because we're on the TV. It's hard not to see us. It's hard not to see us.
Yeah, and I did show both of you the "Scissor Me Daddy Ass" sign. And Mr. Jacobs, you have seen the signs I posted on the group chat.
Yeah, I seen those. Nice signs.
Yeah.
Not bad.
The only sign I didn't put up there is but I don't know. I want to know what you two think. It's called "Punk Should Be Here."
Don't spoil it.
Wait, what
should
was
be
that?
here? I mean,
Not
he
the
said Punk should be here.
No, he didn't say
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you might get a little flack here and there, but I mean, hey, freedom of speech, right?
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
to
gonna.
each his own.
Well, he's already spoiled it, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's the first side I made. So.
Well, he made the sign. I just helped him out a little bit. Is that right?
Yeah.
I personally would have put I would have said Pepsi Man should be here with the Pepsi logo on there.
Pepsi Man, that's a good one.
Or
Pepsi Man should be here, right? And then you have the logo out there because that'll stand out, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the blue and the red logo on there.
But like I said, Punk should
Pepsi
be.
Man.
I might not be talking about CM Punk. I might be talking about Cyberpunk. I might not be talking about CM Punk.
Or maybe the Cyberpunk
okay.
from Memphis
Okay.
Wrestling. JCI.
It's ambiguous.
13.
So is that it? So are those the two signs that y'all got? Is Punk should be here and the Scissor Me Daddy Ass or Scissor Me?
I also made the Redeemer Miro, rated FTR.
Yeah, I see the Miro one.
And I made another Acclaim type shirt.
It's called
Acclaim poster.
It's called Memphis Loves the Acclaim.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's a good one.
Well,
That's
I
the
made
truth.
one poster myself. It's called "Christian Cage is Not My Father."
That's a good one.
Another good one. Another good one.
Now you're talking, Chris. That's a good one.
Is Jerry Springer still alive?
No.
No, he died. He died not too long ago.
Because he'd have been perfect in AEW. Like, you are the father. Like, I have a whole storyline that Nick Wayne's father is not actually. His father is Christian Cage technically, and his mom didn't tell
Now
him.
that would be something that'll get folks watching.
That would be a good storyline.
That's an Attitude Era storyline.
But that would,
Yeah, that's some
and
Attitude
that would
Era
be,
stuff.
that would be like a good little segment, right? The way like Bob Barker did with WWE when he did the Price is Right, and him and Jericho got into it.
Hurt.
Mm.
That would have been something good right there to do something like that.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
I made we made some signs though. Anyway,
Oh snap. I gotta say that ref is
So-
not doing a bad job tonight, though.
Oh, I know who the is. That's
Samoa Joe.
no, that's the CMLL referee.
He's gonna make sure everything's down the middle. Samoa Joe don't.
Down the middle.
That's not
Down
Samoa
the middle,
Joe.
daddy.
They wouldn't dare to mess with Samoa Joe. This match would be over with if they did something.
Okay then.
They'd both be out. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, ooh, that was good.
Oh. This has been an awesome match, though. I can't lie.
That was a
I was
rough
about to say,
landing.
I was about to ask people that are watching, what do y'all think of this match? It seems like a pretty good banger that we got going on here.
It's a hell of an opener.
I'm meeting an
You met Sarah J. You lucky motherfucker.
$3,500 already.
Let me some Sarah J.
Okay. I think that's enough. That's enough.
3,500, bro. I'm not paying 3,500.
35. What? Are you kidding?
I know exactly what he's talking about, and they're
Do you know who those people are?
no. He's talking about that peak. You know.
Sarah J's.
I swear, when I saw Sarah J, I was like thinking, oh, Anna J. I was thinking Anna J, and I was like, oh yeah, Anna J. I was like, man, I would love to meet her. And then I saw the other names on there, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, you're talking about that other thing.
Usually you guys are killing it.
Let's see if we can get the cover. 1, 2.
See, Samoa Joe's going down the line. No one's gonna cut anybody.
That's
Straight
not
down.
Samoa Joe. That's a Spanish referee, a CMLL referee.
He wants you to think that.
Bro, those Mexican referees be counting different.
He
Yeah.
wants you to think he's not Samoa Joe. But in reality, he is Samoa Joe.
I remember watching a AAA pay-per-view, one of those, I forgot what they were called.
Triple Mania.
Triple Mania.
Yeah, Triple Mania. Yeah. Where Swerve and El Viking Go were all in it. I bought it just for that match. And I remember watching the referee in that, and they go up there and they'll go, 1,
That's a Canadian destroyer, except for
2.
a Mexican destroyer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, it's 1, 2, 3. They're like,
Right.
Oh, go on.
2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a lot of slow counts, man. A lot of slow
It's
counts.
over.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man.
Did Rocky even win? Did he even get one of the matches? I mean, one of the pitfalls, or was that just?
Yeah, he got the last 2, I believe. He got the last one.
Yeah, they definitely want to put this guy over. I'm guessing,
Yeah.
since he's the first one, right, from CMLL to come to AEW.
While
I think
Silver
so.
climbs up the Peacemaker, John Cena's the Peacemaker, right?
Exactly. Mike's in the chat with the hard questions tonight.
Mike, come on, man! Now that we're AEW here, bro. We're not
We're doing AEW, man. We're not going there. You
I'll actually
got the wrong website.
Yeah,
thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Hassan. How was your night been? What do you guys? Tomorrow, me and Chris will be actually at AEW for AEW Collision and Battle of the Belts. We are still doing an AEW Collision live reaction here. Mr. Jacobs and Mike will be on. And probably some others. Yeah, that's. I don't know what anyone else is doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I watch football. I'm watching college football before our show tomorrow, and then Sunday all day football again. I know
Right.
we're gonna be doing the same thing. So
Yeah, I'm pretty much
That's what
gonna be
we're
watching
doing.
football all weekend.
and then we got a 3-hour gap where we're gonna be watching wrestling, and we're gonna be looking out for Connor and Chris at the show. So hopefully we can spot them, which I'm pretty sure we will,
Yeah.
because y'all are right there by the ramp. I'm pretty sure we'll see y'all. But y'all better be tuning into the show too, man. That's the whole point. Y'all better. You asking what we're doing? We're watching AEW.
Yeah, what are y'all gonna be doing?
Yo, exactly. What are y'all doing?
Why is Kieran Jarrett even in AEW?
You got me on that one, Connor. I can't tell you that.
I don't get it either. I don't get it. I don't understand why she needs to be out there.
I mean, TNA went out a long. Well, they're technically still, like TNA ended a long time ago. Kurt Angle's not here, so
True.
kind of hate to say it, but her popularity died when she divorced Kurt.
You know what? I kind of agree with you on that, dude. I really do.
I mean, the storyline was really, really good, but join the Dork Order.
I have met Jeff Jarrett though, and I've seen this many times though. I know I didn't witness the Tupelo concession stand brawl, but I did heard about stories about it and all that though. But all I got to say is though, even though Jeff Jarrett's coming home to the place where he started his career, and I know I'm rooting for Eddie Kingston, but I'm also rooting for the man that I've already met before, and that's the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett.
There you go.
It's gonna be in a
Okay. So I was under the impression that this would have been the main event. So
That's the women are main eventing.
I
Are they
guess
gonna do the
so,
women?
that or the BCC in the main event.
That'd be a weird main event.
because they're
Yeah.
it's a squash match. They didn't even announce who they're gonna face. So I'm pretty sure
It's
that's a
probably
squash.
gonna be
So
Ruby. It's probably gonna be Ruby and Sky Blue.
it's gonna be the women, right? I guess
I would
they're trying to
think,
go back
yeah.
to-
I mean,
I'm guessing.
the only way they would do the BCC unless something big was happening, but
Right.
I don't know what you can make big out of that. I mean, if they wanted to have the jobbers actually beat them, that'd be pretty bad to have
I
the
mean,
jobbers beat them. And Claudia and Will Yuta have a tag title shot tomorrow. So,
Right.
more women, please. I agree. I like the sign.
Here comes Brother Zay.
It's crazy they got private party music, but no Mark Quinn.
That can't be Mark Quinn. Where's Irish Cassidy?
That's Isaiah Cassidy.
yeah.
Mark Quinn's been out for a long time.
And I wonder when
long time,
he's going to come back. He's already been out for a year, maybe maybe a little after the pandemic.
Me and Adam saw him.
But see, that's the thing, man. It's always somebody injured in private party, and same thing with Top Flight, and it's crazy, man.
Yeah. You know, you kind of think about it, right? That I mean, once they're about to get going, right, it kind of seems like they're gaining momentum, and then boom, all of a sudden,
That's what
like
Top
that was crazy. What happened with Dante Martin? I mean, he did that crazy spot, and then he snaps his ankle, and it was just dang, man. Like
He had just returned. He had just came back. Yeah.
The Darius had just came back.
I'll say this
Right?
one. It's gut check time. Is it going to be John Silver, Brother Zay, or Kip Sabian?
It needs to be
Has to be
Sabian.
Kip, right?
That's Kip Sabian 1.
I was devastated when they had him and Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian lost. That was probably the most disappointment I've been since the CM Punk stuff.
I can't blame you though.
Kip Sabian's always been one of my favorites in AEW.
He's also competing in his first match against Sammy Guevara. Or should I say, or as you said, the first AEW match officially.
Yeah, it's crazy that he won the first match in AEW history.
Double or Nothing, the buy-in.
Yeah, and these are all three of these guys are day one guys, right? Like these are all there for day one.
I mean, John Silver was technically a jobber at first, but he transitioned to an actual full-time wrestler.
Yeah. Who was also Johnny Hungry.
Yeah, he's funny as hell, man. On BTE, this dude's hilarious.
Yeah,
he is,
man.
But
you get it? I thought it was hungry, but now it's hungry.
What is it?
But
Samoa Joe did at one time.
But so was Isaiah, right? But Isaiah was hilarious too, right? I mean, on those beginning episodes when AEW first started, these two guys were hilarious. That's when I started watching. Oh, hey, I seen that girl. I seen her. She's been at other shows.
Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, the green top.
Yeah, I've seen.
I
mentioned her
Mike,
a couple of times.
All right,
Brandy Love. Okay, Brandy Love. All right, there you go.
If you want to know what the answer to that is, if you want to know what the answer to that is, how about you
You
tell
know what that
us?
is? Google it.
How about you tell us?
No, I'm good. I've answered the question. I think that that should end it all.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
tell us what you think about it. I'm good by answering it, but
Hold on.
I'm good. But Penelope's out there. Wonder when she's
Yeah.
gonna come back.
You mean the bunny?
Penelope.
Oh,
Penelope.
No, the bunny came back. Didn't she come back and she went against Tony Storm or
I
something?
think so.
is it timeless
so.
or is it the original?
It was when she was still champion.
So
Her
technically,
second reign.
during the Outcast.
But she's had a few. I think she was on Rampage one time, and like a 6-woman tag or something. But
You're muted. You muted that over there, Mark.
I'd like to see.
He's still laughing.
Sabian win.
I agree. I think Kip Sabian should win.
Well, I don't know who's going to win in this match. I mean, let's see. Orange Cassidy's either face or heel, so he doesn't know. So I'm probably going to have to go with John Silver. Or as Orange Cassidy would say, I don't care.
Well, I'm going to go with, I guess, Kip. I'm going with Kip.
Well, we got ourselves a 2-man. What about you, Mark?
Yeah, no, and I said this before the show started, but it has to be Kip. I'm telling you, I like Kip, and I like the way they have a chemistry. Him and Orange, they have a real good chemistry in the ring. And I'm telling you, I like his little accent when he calls him Clementine instead of Orange.
Yeah.
So we got a 3
That
for
is
3.
hilarious.
And I'm the only one who says John Silver.
Oh well, Mike. He says I'm going for Silver.
Oh,
Sweet.
why does everyone have to agree with me on something on these comments?
I don't know.
They're on your team, man. They're,
Why,
they're
what
on your
happened
team,
now?
Chris. Not
Mike,
getting mad at somebody is on your side.
He's probably going for Long John Silver.
Long John Silver.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
I see. Brenda said Kip Sabian too. Cool. Yeah, so I think there's a kind of a consensus for Kip here.
Yeah. Got Team Kip in the lead.
It's a little disappointing, right? Nobody's rooting for Isaiah. That's kind of messed up.
I mean, nobody's basically
Right back.
But I think we all know what it is.
he's probably going to take the fall.
That's just a fact right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of stars. Well, a lot of wrestlers who are in Memphis right now, as Connor told me. Austin Gunn's there. RJ City's there. I know Jeff Jarrett's there. He was there for an interview today.
Oh yeah, he was doing a radio show, right?
Yeah. This is AEW's first time, well, second time if you count them going to South Haven, but this is their first time in Memphis, Tennessee at the FedEx Forum.
that was the first time?
Well, I wish it was back in 2020, but it's tomorrow night will be their first time ever. Just to be clear with y'all, I've been to the FedEx Forum once. That was in 2018 on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Was that a packed house?
Let me tell you, I'm going again for the first time in, I believe, 5 years, 5.5, maybe 5 3/4 years.
That's pretty awesome, though, honestly.
All right, so was it a packed house when you went and saw WWE?
Well, yeah, a little bit. And also, me and Connor will be headed straight to Beetle Street for King Jerry Lawler's Bar Grill, which is only 1 minute, 5-minute walk to the FedEx Forum.
I forgot he owned that joint. That's cool.
Yeah, so who knows? We might even meet some wrestlers at the Bar and Grill, or Jerry Lawler's Bar and Grill.
That'd be pretty cool, though, honestly. I'd meet some wrestlers. Hell yeah.
I know Memphis is good for that.
We got some comments. Let's see. David Room says, "What the?"
Devin, what's up, man?
What?
Thanks for tuning in with us.
He's going,
He's going
for
for Kip.
You got Kip. All right, Devin. Yeah.
Team
And
Kip in
is AEW
full
having a
effect.
live pay-per-view in December?
They should be. I think so.
I heard that it was going to be December 30th. That they had got a spot for December 30th, if I'm not mistaken. Which they might turn it to Winter is Coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And finally, for the current comment of the night, for now, yeah, I've been there too, Mike. It's been right before the pandemic started, about 3 years ago.
That's pretty cool. I forgot that place was open still.
And
Told you. See, I told you.
What up, Devin? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it.
I knew it.
Oh,
Look who took the
no,
fall.
Johnny, huh?
Look who took
And
the
who
fall.
And who took the fall? That's right. We called that.
I know my wrestling
Well, you
people.
called it. Oh, you called that. You called that. I'll get that one to you because you called that one.
Well, I was right. I was right. It is John Silver. Oh,
Devin does not like that decision.
Sorry, Devin. We don't control the narrative, but
We're not the bookers, man. I'm sorry.
yeah, we just react
and
to it.
Devin went BS.
I'm with you, man. I was on Team
And
Kip.
Mike Morris is like, "Let's go Silver." Oh, we got. I don't think I should post it. I don't think I should post this comment. But I'll say this though. As Devin Rooms would say, but I'm not going to say it. It's F them bookers.
F them bookers.
Devin, we're on YouTube. We get flagged if we post any of those F bombs, brother.
We're only allowed a couple of F bombs a show, so
I mean,
We gotta use them wisely. We gotta use them wisely.
we gotta use it at the right spots.
Yeah, we can say the F bombs, but I don't think they can. I don't think they can't be said on. I mean, the comments can't be shown on here. Or can it?
Yeah, I mean they're saying it, not us.
Yeah. Oh, we got ourselves our Rampage match for next week. Santana versus Ortiz.
Oh, now you're talking.
Wait, what? I didn't see that. Where do you see that?
I seen it just a few moments ago.
I'm back.
It was on the bottom left.
I'm back.
Well, Connor.
I already know who won.
Well, you're.
I know Long John Silver won.
No, not that. Santana Ortiz is next week on Rampage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard that they're promoting Rampage matches a week ahead.
That is good.
They started doing that with tonight's match.
Excess Prominent Bounty Hunter. I know these two from Texas.
The Bounty Hunter. Did we just see the Bounty Hunter?
Oh,
recently?
Brian Keith. Hell yeah.
Did we see those guys
I
recently?
would have thought I was gonna see him on Collision because the way Bryan Danielson talked about him.
Yeah, I believe that Excess Prime is right now the Heart of Texas champion.
What?
I don't know why I put his glasses on.
But I'm pretty sure Toby
Devin.
Keith has a couple
I
other
didn't show him on there. I swear.
Texas championships too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you say how you feel.
You say how you feel, but we're not showing them on there, or as long you know. I'll do it.
It's shown.
Hey, did you get to see that Brian Keith was rated #1 black wrestler?
Dude.
Oh yeah.
500?
I had no idea. That's awesome.
Somebody from I forgot his name, but I think it was Wrestle Purist. I think they put out a top 500 black wrestlers, and Brian Keith was rated #1.
Sweet.
So they better not even try to squash this match because
no,
can't do that. And Brian Keith should be signed to AEW.
Oh, going for a swing.
Oh,
How many is it? Can anyone tell me how many is it?
how many swings?
10.
I'm already
It was
dizzy
10,
fucking looking
I
at
think.
this.
That was about 10 of them.
And a kick.
They're demolishing these guys.
Did we just see the Bounty Hunter recently on AEW?
Yeah.
He's been there, yeah.
Chris? Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Shout out to the bounty hunter next to his prom, man. Two Texas boys.
Yeah, Tony Khan said that he on Twitter today. He said that he was making the announcement. So
Unless he's going to announce it sometime between now and tomorrow before Collision starts.
Hmm.
then why did he say that? Why did he say today that he was doing it on Rampage?
To get people to watch.
Oh, so Anna Jay's back with them. Okay. She hadn't.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to try to do her own thing, but.
I miss Jake Hager's hat, man. That hat was over.
Crazy over.
Jake Hager finally.
Jericho had to mess everything up.
Jake Hager finally speaks.
You're gonna need my hat for this.
You aren't winning Saturday. You lost even before the match was announced.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh.
At least he'll say tomorrow. He can't say this
Ain't
Saturday.
that dance. The dancing, I can't stand all this dancing.
Well, Battle of the Belts is tomorrow. Daniel Garcia needs to get away from this group. It's time for
They're
him
going
to
for the trios now?
I guess they're not announcing that match,
I guess, or they might do it next.
I wouldn't mind them having the trio champs, but I know that's not going to happen.
No, ain't no way.
They're not going to be able to get along.
The only
Because I know
the only team that should win is either the House of Black comes back and beats them, or Bullet Club Gold with Juice Robinson and the Guns.
Don't remind me. I don't know if Daddy Ass can handle his
That's a
sons
good one.
again.
He can't even handle them before.
Look, I've known Billy Gunn. Well, I only met the guy 3 times, as I mentioned many times.
Yes.
I mean, they don't really have any trios teams that could really win. So Bullet Club Gold
Not
would
really.
be
They're just putting them together at this point.
Bullet Club Gold would be a good one.
Let's find out. Or who knows? Maybe the House of Black may show up on the Battle of the Belts at the. I don't know if I should say it though or not.
What, Battle of the Belts 8?
Yeah, I'm guessing that the Acclaim and Daddy Ass will retain the titles, and just in case anyone hasn't seen the poster yet, the House of Black are on the poster for Memphis, Tennessee tomorrow night. They might show up at the last moments of that match. I'm not trying to spoil it. I'm just saying, you know.
Interesting. Very interesting.
But here's one thing for sure: Malachi Black is still injured. Or is he injured?
It seems
That
like
sucks,
ever since Punk left, that House of Black and Andrade hasn't been on there as much. Which I know it's kind of weird because they had Andrade with wasn't he feuding with the Bullet Club Gold on Collision for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay White and Juice Robinson at first.
Yeah.
He lost against Jay White and then he beat Juice Robinson. So I don't know why they. I mean, I guess they decided to go with MJF, but I mean, Andrade's winning all these matches, so he should still be used. I feel like on Collision in some capacity.
I agree. I think he's being like so underutilized right now.
Yeah, I mean, if he's healthy, he should be out there wrestling. That's for sure.
Because he just like his last match, he beat Juice Robinson, the same guy who's going against MJF. Make sense.
So, as the words of Hurricane Helms, what's up with that?
So it should be
What's up with
Andrade in that Battle Royal potentially winning.
But I will say though, I would rather MJF, beat Juice Robinson than beat Andrade for the Diamond ring. I
Yeah.
feel like Andrade
Yeah.
would be much more of a main event, pay-per-view versus MJF type of deal,
I agree.
for the
Yeah.
World Championship. That's
Which
the only thing that I would.
They got LFI coming back, so that's another trios team.
Which is Preston Tan Vance, Roosh, and the guy who looks like Mystico.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Hey,
How many versions of Wipeout are they gonna do?
Wipeout.
Hey, we got John Cena on AEW.
And this is the part
TV,
where John Cena shows up.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
At the Ring of Honor.
Uh-oh.
What?
I thought it was Ring of Honor 6-man tag champions.
Are they setting up an open challenge?
I kind of forgot they were ROH 6-man champions.
You just cut it, Brendan, you dumbass.
We're
Poor
gonna have to talk to
Brandon, man.
Brandon we're gonna have to tell Brandon that when we have him on the show.
Ooh.
In case y'all don't know, we're gonna have Brandon Cutler on the show, and
The very
we're gonna have to ask
cameraman.
him.
Here we
We're gonna
go.
have to ask him what it's like to be getting bashed like that while he's one of the best cameramen out there.
Right. The best in the biz. Best in the biz.
Best in the biz.
Connor's gonna react or what?
FTR returned to the ring.
Well, it's about time.
Whoa, check out this match.
Memphis Street Fight.
No, what's the
Oh, there we go.
Holy
Now you're talking,
screw.
man.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Is that the dream match?
We were just
That's
talking
gotta
about,
be.
We were just talking about Andrade.
Yeah.
And now
And we got him
Andrade
against
will
Bryan
appear
Danielson,
tomorrow
bro?
night
Oh, my
in
God.
Memphis, Tennessee.
That's got to be the dream match because that is a dream. Well, at least for me, that is.
That for me too. That's definitely a dream match.
Yeah.
I love our reaction to that.
That's
was
the
pretty sweet.
reaction, folks.
Well, all of us.
That's what you get with our live reactions.
Yeah, man.
That's the good thing about the
In
show.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, we got ourselves an
Okay.
ROH Trios match.
The Hardys and Zay Washington.
It's not actually Zay Washington. It's Brother Zay.
I don't know what his name is. Brother Zay Washington. I don't know.
Ice Cassidy, Mark Quinn,
I love the graphics for Full Gear this year. It's very devilish like.
Here we go.
So-
Sky Blue and Ruby Soho.
Which pay-per-view has the best moving graphics? Because that one was pretty cool. That one that I saw
That
with
was.
MJF and
Yeah.
Jay White. That was a pretty cool moving graphic. That kind of looked pretty badass.
That was sweet.
Like that's probably the best Full Gear like that's probably the best graphics I've ever had for Full Gear. I mean, like I don't think AEW's ever had a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say.
True.
It's hard to say like the best because there's so many good ones. Honestly, I could go with Winter is Coming because Winter is Coming is pretty. They might actually be making that into a pay-per-view on the 30th.
Yeah.
That's what they keep on saying, that AEW has a pay-per-view booked for December 30th.
Which we did have somebody comment. Somebody did comment about that if AEW is having a pay-per-view in December. One of our viewers.
That's what Sean Ross from Fightful keeps saying. Which, if they're doing a pay-per-view, it would have to be Winter is Coming because normally they do that in December.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say, Ruby is looking good though.
Who is?
Ruby. Can't lie, she looking pretty good though.
I mean,
How much?
I ain't gonna lie, but I was kind of looking at Toya, but yeah, you're right.
Should I dare?
What?
Is everything on there?
I mean, Saraya, that's a given, but look at Ruby.
Well, Andrade's been MIA, but they just announced that Bryan Danielson and Andrade will be going against each other tomorrow night on Rampage.
Yeah.
On a collision. So we just got our.
It's got to be match of the night, though, right? It's got to be like the match of the night right there.
More matches to be announced. Yeah, for Dynamite.
Definitely match of the night. I don't see how How can it be? Oh, she
Have
got
you
the
guys-
Scooby Doo gear.
Yeah,
I like
but
that. The mystery machine.
She's not wearing any blue. Well, she's wearing some blue, but
But you know that's Scooby Doo, right? Like you can tell that's Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it's the mystery machine.
Yeah, it's exactly what the
It's
color
like
of the mystery
Scooby-Doo.
machine. And those little,
She
and
must
those
be a
little
fan of
symbols.
Scooby-Doo.
I like that. That's cool.
probably for Halloween, I bet.
Just like Wilma Slackstruple right there in the front row.
Why? Who doesn't like Chucky?
Maybe it must be
Hey,
that
check
guy
that!
who
Hey, check
commented
that! Hey, did y'all see
earlier
the
on.
two dudes? They got the neck braces. They're doing the neck
Yeah.
strong thing, right? That's the only thing. They need the sign that says neck strong.
Right.
Because I bet you a bunch of people are like, are these guys' necks broken? Like, what's going on with
Or
them?
have a sign that says Adam.
Or Adam. Oh man. Or one of
I like-
them. There's two
I
guys.
like
One of
how-
them should say Adam, and then the other one should say neck strong.
I like
Right.
how Wednesday where like their segment and Mike Ben was like if anyone knows the song Headstrong, so they're like neck strong, headstrong.
Yeah.
And like
That was
Mike Bennett
funny.
was singing the song. I thought that was really cool.
With bongos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got 10 viewers.
Oh, yeah, we got 10 people in here. Everyone, thanks for stopping by.
Really appreciate it.
If you guys are watching Rampage tonight, what have you most enjoyed tonight?
What did that sign say on the front? It says Christian. Christian Cage is my dad. Right?
Basically, your son,
But it says Christian Cage is not my father.
It's not my father.
how dare Sky Blue do that?
Oh!
Oh man.
I wonder.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take myself a bathroom break while
Uh,
we're in picture in picture.
they're really promoting Max on
TNT.
yeah. I bet AEW. See, VR Live Sports. That's probably where AEW would be at. VR Live Sports for the pay-per-views.
But it's only for a limited time.
What VR Sport?
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be on there permanently.
Yeah. We have anybody. Oh, Mark's out for a moment.
So the main event, been pretty good so far, guys. Saraya and Sky Blue. I'm going for Ruby Soho. I mean, I said Saraya and Sky Blue. I meant Sky Blue and Ruby Soho.
I'm more gonna go with Ruby Soho though too, since that's a friend of about who's on this pocket, Bryce Renberg.
Yeah. Can you hand me the charger over there?
Is it working?
Yeah. Give me,
Oh,
It's and tomorrow night should be really good. I think we're actually gonna make a vlog out of that.
collision.
Yeah.
Well, that is if we're gonna do it good. I don't have my selfie stick.
Hey, anybody watching the show, ask some questions for us. Give us some questions. Ask Chris and Connor, about the show that they're going tomorrow. Ask us anything. We can probably answer them right now during the picture, or after the show.
I wonder who the FTR is gonna face tomorrow night in Memphis. Maybe it might be a Memphis Wrestling Tag Team.
Yeah. It might be someone from Championship Wrestling from Memphis, I bet.
It might be the Crowleys. Too scary.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of I'm sure there's plenty of good tag teams there in the Memphis area.
Or what about
Or
main
even-
event Bradley and his uncle?
Uncle Mikey,
No, the other uncle.
Uncle Stewart.
I don't know.
Who are you talking
How
about?
many uncles are there?
I don't know. I don't know. Main event Bradley and his
Oh, you're talking about Uncle Elmer.
might be. I don't know.
Uncle Ebner.
He was with Hillbilly Jim and everyone else.
That's not. That's oh, never mind.
Oh, and don't forget Cousin Luke.
That was. Oh, never mind. Let's see what else we got. Who else? Two tag team in Memphis Wrestling right now? Not the old school, the ones we are at right now.
My favorite right now is Derek King and Ray Ray.
Maybe they might be. Maybe they might be a part of AEW against FTR. That is they can handle it for about 5 minutes, or
Damn, you buried them. You buried them big time.
or what about the Posse? They're a tag team,
Yeah, they're heels.
and FTR are faces.
There you
We're
go.
just trying to figure out who FTR is going to face tomorrow night.
It's a mystery.
Man, all I'm gonna say is y'all are lucky because that's gonna be a great show tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
forward to it. Just watching it
Oh,
from
we got
home. Y'all are
ourselves an
gonna be able to watch
Australian
it
guy
live.
back. Hey, Jason, how's it going?
Good day, mate.
Jason.
Yeah, thanks for watching, Jason.
Even though you're 17 hours away from us, and 17 hours in time.
Damn, so he's already on tomorrow, right? So he's already on Saturday.
They're already Saturday, I think, in Australia.
Either Saturday. I think they're in Saturday. Fix me a Saturday evening by now.
Yeah, it's probably nighttime for them.
Yeah, Jason Miller. Yeah. Let's see what's going to happen now between Sky Blue and Ruby Soho.
Oh,
Ruby Soho really need to win. Kind of both of them do.
Who got the recent win between the both of them?
Probably Sky Blue.
Hey, hold up, man.
damn.
Whoa!
I almost got a seal up in there.
You know what happened? I think Ruby Soho pulled the tights when she was running.
The Ric Flair spot.
Heck, we go back.
No.
I mean, I don't mind it. I
Well,
don't
at least
For
mind
if
real,
it.
you
I'm not
didn't
complaining.
expose it. If she did, that would be a wardrobe malfunction, or as I call it, a botch.
You don't hear any boos out of me.
Yeah, definitely not out of me
But
either.
it should have been the other way around.
As a matter of fact, I encourage it.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, man.
this is TV 14, and we're grown people. Well, some of us are.
Yeah, some of us.
Let's
Robert
be nice.
Miller.
Let's be nice. I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
Was that Rick Knox saying a 2 count, or did Sky Blue really kicked out?
With Rick Knox, you never know.
Oh, she kicked out.
Something? He looks old.
Well, damn. Well, he didn't. He was the one that messed up in that. I think he got suspended, actually.
For a couple of weeks.
Yeah, because after Dynamite Grand Slam, he wasn't on for a while after that match.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't think
Like,
about
between
that.
Ray Phoenix and John Moxley.
Yeah.
So I bet he got, because he's back now
Let's see for how long.
until he messes up again.
Until he messes up again.
I have a feeling if he does that again, he might be fired. I hate to say that, but
I mean, but one of the other ones was that I saw when John Silver, right from the Dark Order.
Yeah.
When that spot happened with Moxley, we
Uh-oh.
were talking about him with that spot with no, not John Silver. The other one.
Punch.
Mox.
Well, no, but he was
There
knocked
we
out.
go.
The one from Dark Order.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
was knocked out.
I know a lot of guys in AEW, especially Jericho. He takes a lot.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I freaked out because I didn't remember that, and like he's like knocked out like in the ring.
Oh, here it
And Rick
comes.
Knox doesn't even bother
What she
checking
calls this one?
Oh.
I know Jericho takes this stuff a lot really serious about because there was one
Yeah.
time it was Jericho and Pac or Neville in WWE and
And a sprayer.
Yeah, I saw that match.
he was really hurt and Charles Robinson didn't do anything. And Jericho was
Yeah, and Jericho started pushing on him.
yeah. So someone like him is very damn.
Well, Ruby Soho got. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Jericho
That girl,
took it
Ruby.
very, very seriously. So if
Oh,
he does
yeah.
it again, I would hope he doesn't do it again. But there's a lot of different factors in that, like
Yeah.
what they was telling him in his earpiece, what was uh, Ruby Soho puts up the win. That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was. My girl Ruby. Wait a second.
Is Willow Nightingale going to come
What?
back?
Or it might be or it might be somebody else.
Oh, Chris
Okay.
Statlander.
Statlander to the rescue. Statlander's looking good these days too. I'm glad to see her back and on top of the mountain.
She's really beating just about everyone.
Who?
Pretty much.
Chris, she's
No,
beating.
and I'm so glad because I think she was great. When the first time I saw her, I was like, this girl needs to get a push, but then she got the injuries, man. It was just
Yeah.
I wouldn't
2
trust
times.
her.
She got the same injury twice.
I wouldn't trust her if I were you.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that, Connor. It's kind of hard to trust her with that. Oh, it's kind of hard to trust her right now. I'm with you on that.
yeah. There's no way.
Sky Blue's pipes glow in the dark. I didn't notice that.
Well, that was a good Rampage.
That was really
That
good.
was.
That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is when we do this show, it's like, man, it's always too short. Even when watching Rampage, it's always so damn short. But we're gonna have
I wish they made the show 1 hour.
Tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow we're in for it.
Yeah.
They should give Rampage at least 20 extra minutes.
But instead, they only give us an extra minute or two.
At least fit in another match with 20 minutes. Yeah, that was a really
Right,
good match.
Because honestly, I feel like at this point, shouldn't they just move Rampage to either to Wednesday or to Saturday and just make one of those a 3-hour show? I mean, and just be done with the Friday thing. Like, just
What is this?
I mean,
What is this? A Hitman's Bodyguard or the Hitman?
Well, I know.
I mean, go ahead.
no,
Connor.
we're not doing.
I don't think
We're not live reacting to the movie here afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think AEW should ever do a 3-hour show. I mean, sometimes they do it with like Collision, Battle of the Belts, but
Yeah.
that's
like
what
we're gonna do tomorrow.
That's what people don't like about WWE is they have 3 hours of. Like 2 hours is fine, but
Yeah.
I like that they have 3 weekly shows now, and they're increasing their library. And they got Battle of the
Right.
Belts. They've got like over 400 episodes of Dark and Elevation combined. You got almost 20 something pay-per-views, over 25 buy-ins. So they're stacking up that library, and that's probably going to get them a really big renewal in their TV negotiations.
True.
Oh, that's coming up too. Yeah. So
Yeah, that should be coming up because they said that it's supposed to be, but they've been negotiating for a while now. So hopefully they get that done pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think in all, I mean, it was a pretty good show. I think if I was to rate it, I mean, I would say I would probably give a good 7. Well, I'll solid 8. I'll say 8.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.9 out of 10. It was a pretty good episode. It wasn't like amazing, but
Yeah.
it was very good.
yeah, I think that first match. I think that first match really like set a tone for what we were getting. So yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there to 8. I don't
I
see why
agree.
not.
I agree. It's an 8.
Got 3 8s and a 7.5.
We got 7.5.
Connor.
I did 7.9.
7.9. Yeah.
Well,
That's pretty fair.
If
We'll just say this.
If Kip Sabian would have won, I would have given her an 8.
This is just a teaser because basically this is a teaser for what's about to happen tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be huge. Man, Tony's starting to cook up some stuff now because seeing that card for tomorrow, y'all are so lucky that y'all gonna see that live.
Yeah.
And who knows?
Have a blast.
Wrestlers.
That'd be my. Yeah,
I think that's
might be really good. If you guys have not seen, we have a new thing that we have. Kind of like when you watch Sports Center or you watch the news, they go across and they have different announcements. I don't
Little
post it. I
ticker.
don't have it going through the entire episode because it gets annoying. I post it, I have it throughout. But if you haven't seen, we have an AEW star, Brandon Cutler, on here for an interview, November 11th, Saturday. There won't be a live reaction, anything coming after or before it, because during that time it's Full Gear, and they're doing Collision on a Friday for 2 weeks in a row for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing that with Rampage and Collision. I don't know how they're doing it. I guess a 3-hour show. But it was supposed to be November 10th, but didn't realize I had a show that Friday, so it's this Saturday. Brandon Cutler will be on here. If you guys have any questions you want to ask him, you can do it in the comments, and we'll pop it up, and he'll answer your question. And we also have one, after Brandon Cutler, we have one final guest 4 years over with. I actually talked to this person today that I've been hinting around, and it's looking like things are going to come together pretty soon to get everything confirmed. But as I said, this person's bald-headed, and well, he's not always been bald-headed in his wrestling career, but he's been bald for years. But he's one of the biggest wrestling names. He's headlining multiple WrestleManias, multi-time world champion.
Is it true?
Multiple promotions. And only me and Adam know. I told Adam because he's in helping with. Wasn't for him, this might not happen. So, you have to stay tuned to figure out who that is.
Sweet.
It could be Goldberg.
Ooh.
I know everyone wants to see Goldberg. All in two. All in two. Everyone wants all in three actually. All in three. Wembley Stadium. Goldberg versus Ryback in the main event. Put it for the World Championship. Then don't let everyone leave before the show's over.
That's the words of Stan Smith from American Dad. Stay tuned and find out.
But no, it might be Goldberg. It might be Stone Cold. This person.
Or Ryback, who knows?
I know. I can guarantee you it's not Ryback. This person headlined multiple WrestleManias.
Also, no, it's not Ryback at all.
No, he never headlined one WrestleMania. Not that I know of.
The only WrestleMania he has been in, it was against Mark Henry.
He was in the pre-show against Gusto.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
I don't know. It might be Kurt Angle. There's a lot of other bald-headed people that's done a lot. Stone Cold. You got.
That was my first guess, and I'm sticking with it till the end. I don't know. I don't know.
Goldberg.
That was my first guess, and you can ask
You
Hunter.
got
That was my
Goldberg.
first guess.
You got
Okay, was this person ever in ECW?
technically yes, but not really.
Okay, I know where it is now.
I guess he was in. I guess he would say he was in ECW, not the real.
I know exactly who it is now.
You think you know?
You think you know? You think you know him, Mr. Jacobs?
He was also.
I have an idea of who it may be.
This person also may have been in ROH a little bit. Or maybe I'm just saying that to throw you off. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. You're trying to throw me off.
But there's a lot. There's quite a few bald people in wrestling. Definitely stay tuned for that. It will probably be posted here first because I have a video package to play for the announcement because it's such a big announcement, the biggest thing we've ever had on here. So I want to make it a big deal. So it'll be here first when it gets announced, and then we'll.
So y'all hear that? Make sure y'all tune into the show every week. That announcement's coming soon. I know it is. I know it's coming really soon. So y'all better be tuning in so that you can get our live reaction for it too. Because Connor and Adam are the only ones that know. None of us know. So
what does it all mean, Connor? What does it all mean?
I might even be throwing you off, and it's not even someone's balls.
Ooh.
See, I'm thinking of that too. I'm thinking you're just trying to throw some folks off.
I will say this: I can guarantee the person has headlined multiple WrestleManias.
Okay.
That definitely happened, and headlined multiple other promotions. Yeah. Yeah, Allison, we'll be back for our AEW Collision live reaction tomorrow night. But before our AEW Collision, AEZ Canada has a new episode, 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Our crew in Canada has a show every Saturday afternoon. So definitely stay tuned for that. They have lots of weird stuff to watch. Very, very entertaining to say the least. It's
What is their show going to be about tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Whatever they come up with.
No,
Well, good luck to our Canadian friends up north.
It's kind of like a review show, but also like a about the Canadian independence.
Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second.
It's been like they review AEW and then they talk about other stuff besides AEW, Impact, WWE. Then there's a lot of Canadian independent wrestling stuff. They actually had an interview with a Canada independent wrestler that's on the channel. Jesse Bieber is his name. There was an interview on one of their episodes. Yeah, there should be a lot of interviews on there coming pretty soon with a lot of independent wrestlers from Canada.
Nice.
And then after that, we got Collision that night, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. As said, Mr. Jacobs, Mark will be on. Probably some other people, possibly. Definitely subscribe down below. Our goal is 500 subscribers before the year is over with. We're at 417.
Sweet.
Yeah, 417. We had 418, but someone unsubscribed, whoever that was. You should subscribe back.
Yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all come and hang out with me and Mr. Jacobs tomorrow, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's a 3-hour show, so we're gonna, we're gonna be talking about all bunch of crap, and we're just gonna have a good time, shoot shit, and we'll be laughing our asses out tomorrow. We're gonna be with the binoculars looking out for you guys tomorrow.
Since the both of us will be in Memphis, Tennessee at the FedEx Forum.
Yeah, we'll be there.
So watch.
Yeah, and then y'all make sure y'all comment if whoever y'all see at the restaurant tomorrow, they let us know. Throw a comment in there and say, hey, we saw
some pics,
Yeah.
I know when that came in 2020, Tony Khan went down there. So he'll probably be down there, I bet.
I hope so too. He might be a bunch of securities this time.
Well, I met Tony Khan once. He was very nice. This time, we're gonna have a meeting about some things, if possible. I need I might as well just give him a sheet of things that
needs to be done.
Yep.
Might as well.
Recommendations.
To-do list.
Be like, sir, can you just go ahead and look at this one, sir?
Got that right.
But like Tony Khan's very, very nice. If you ever get the chance to meet him, he's a very busy man, but he makes time for everyone.
He's approachable.
He seems like it. He definitely seems like it. Yeah.
And I do hope he allows me to let me meet Billy Gunn again, even though I just met the guy 3 times. And who knows? Maybe I might meet the Acclaim.
That'd be cool.
There you go. Maybe you could get a scissor in there. Maybe
get the pick with the scissors.
I'm trying to get a scissor, bro. Let me tell him. Let me scissor the belt. Let me scissor the belt.
Because Memphis loves
CM Punk.
No, the Acclaim.
That was good, Connor. That was good.
That was really good timing right there.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again, but I'm gonna say it. Memphis loves the Acclaim. There, I said it.
And CM Punk.
There you go.
I do.
That's words of Booker T. Please tell me you did not just say that.
I already said it twice.
It's been said.
It's already done. It's already done.
Oh.
But yeah,
It is what it is, Chris.
Yeah, Collision reaction to it should be good, really good tomorrow. After those two things tomorrow, AZ Canada and the Collision reaction, we'll be back Wednesday for our Dynamite reaction. Then Thursday talking Elite and all that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, definitely check out our socials, our Twitter, Facebook, Spotify for our audio. We've got a lot of new audio on there. The Eric Rowan interview is now up on there. So if you guys haven't seen that, it's on our Spotify account. I did find out what was wrong with the Podbean account. The whole site shut down. It went out of business or whatever. Podbean went out, but I'm in the process of getting on SoundCloud, I believe it's called. SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
And also Apple, and a few different ones. Since Podbean went out of business, I guess. But we're still on Spotify. I think Spotify is probably the number one, or like the most popular, or like one, at least it has to be one of the most popular for podcasts and stuff. So links in the description for Spotify. But yeah, we will see.
Hey, Connor, I think the one we need to look out for too, the one that's growing, is Kick. Seen a lot of Kick.
Kick.
Things, growing. So
no,
because apparently a lot of people are leaving Twitch to go to Kick. So I don't know if that's something that we got to look into. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that stuff, but I want to grow that thing on Twitch. Though I mean, I was thinking that we were going to grow that thing on Twitch. We get a couple comments on there every once in a while on Twitch.
Sometimes we get some decent people, but lots of times it's just spammers. We've gotten a good, decent amount of actual people, but I believe last night for Talking Elite we had some Twitch comments. But I wanted to do some AEW Fight Forever on Twitch.
That'd be fun.
For a while.
That'd be good.
But yeah, I won't see you tomorrow, but the All Elite Zone will see you guys tomorrow for our AEW Collision live reaction.
Peace.
Thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys.